Inclusivity is so essential to Muslim because Islam is not like a monolith. I think that's the biggest misconception about our faith, that we have one set way of practice when that's not the case whatsoever. Hi, my name is Ameer Al-Khatahtbeh. I'm 22 years old and I'm the founder and editor-in-chief of Muslim.co. Muslim is a media publication and online community for Gen Z and millennial Muslims. We're an all-inclusive platform, so regardless of how you practice your faith, regardless of how you present, regardless of who you are and what you believe in, as long as you are there to learn, Muslim is a platform for you. Muslim reports on pop culture, it reports on breaking Muslim news that affects our communities. Today we need to finalize this video. We're going to be talking about Muslim Lives Matter, that term, and why people find it problematic instead of saying Black Lives Matter. Then we also need to shoot our Muslim news breakdown, so we just figured out. So right now the Muslim team consists of me and my really good friend Shema, who's our graphics lead. We have a team that expands outside of just the US, roughly 30 writers across the world. We have 12 illustrators that helps run our Instagram account and make fresh content for us. We have a TikTok team of like 10 influencers that create content for our TikTok, and now we just expanded into our video team, and we're getting on video interns to help with that. For me, I grew up in a post 9/11 America. You know, I was only like, what, 2 years old when 9/11 happened, but yet I had to bear the brunt of this hate rhetoric towards the Muslim community, and it really affected me growing up. At school, it was not a fun time being the only Muslim, and it constantly felt like everyone was against you when you personally feel like you've always belonged. I entered college in 2016. That was the same year that Trump got elected. So when I was in all my classes for journalism, I noticed a lot of the prompts that we kept on getting asked to write about. For me, all my writing was defending my faith at that time because we were making headlines. I was wondering, like, why is there such a negative stereotype towards Muslims in media? Why does this keep on happening? Why am I constantly defending my faith in all the writing that I'm doing? And I realized it's because there was no concrete Muslim publication that was on top of Muslim news and especially appealed to like the younger generation, like Gen Z and millennials. I was like, I need to start a publication. I need to start a magazine or something to get Muslim news out there. I created a newsletter that came out every single Friday. So it started word of mouth. I was telling everyone, guys, follow Muslim, check out the newsletter. And then it just kept on going and going and going. All of a sudden, we're jumping our follower count every single month. And I think it all happened because there's no public platform like Muslim. So it just goes to show how necessary and how needed it is. Muslim had a pretty viral moment over the summer when we created a post to raise awareness about the crisis in Yemen. You know, they're going through famine, war, everything, and we wanted to raise awareness on that. So when we made that post, it grew a lot of attention, and I woke up the next morning and I'm seeing DMs from Gigi Hadid, Bella Hadid, Dua Lipa, all these phenomenal artists. Because of that post, all these celebrities were donating to Yemen, they were making public statements for Yemen, and we're so grateful that we're able to build that bridge with these celebrities and influencers and expand onto non-Muslims to educate them about what's going on in these countries. I kind of get emotional reading the responses because we are helping so many young minds and making them feel so accepted, especially when it feels like the whole entire world is against you. Representation is so important to dismantle the negative stereotypes that are already out there. There's a reason why Muslims are looked down upon in media and there's like stereotypes against the Muslim community, and it's because there's no Muslims in that room. But if we have more representation, at least we're the ones speaking on our behalf. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your faith. You don't owe anyone an explanation for how you practice your faith. And I hope that Muslim makes you more confident, especially for the young Muslims.